Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Linda Bing, speaker, coach, author, and CEO of Turning Point Leadership Group. I'd like to speak with you about a powerful concept that can transform how we view and uplift women. It's the concept of intersectionality, a term coined by scholar Kimberly Crenshaw. Intersectionality describes how different aspects of a person's identity, such as race, gender, class, etc., intersect to shape their experiences. These intersections often amplify challenges, but they also offer unique strengths. One challenge is identifying the source of oppressive behavior. Is it gender, age, or something else? One strength is that it creates unique perspectives that can only come from the intersection of the variables in question. By unpacking intersectionality, we create space for every woman's voice to be heard, valued, and empowered. Intersectionality acknowledges that women are not a single, uniform identity absent individual complexities. Each woman contains individual diversity. A Black woman's experiences differ from those of a Latina, Asian, or white woman, and those experiences shift even further when factors like age, sexual orientation, or disability come into play. To deny that there are differences with respect to personal demographics is failure to see the entire woman for who she really is. Recognizing these overlapping identities helps us understand that equity doesn't mean treating everyone the same. It means addressing specific barriers so everyone has an equal chance to thrive. It might include training or equipment to level the playing field so that every woman begins from the same starting point. Then, and only then, does each woman have an equal opportunity to win. Intersectionality matters. Crenshaw explained it by saying, we might have to broaden our scope of how we think about where women are vulnerable because different things make different women vulnerable. Without a broader perspective, we create a system where only some women benefit, leaving other women behind. When we understand the complexities of intersectionality, we open the door to truly inclusive empowerment. Every woman's voice matters because diversity of experiences enriches our understanding and our collective strength. Feminist Audre Lorde said, if intersecting identities among women are dismissed, then intersecting oppressions that accompany them are ignored as well. And I would add that the innovations birthed by intersectionality would not exist either. Consider the beauty industry worth over $600 billion. Jessie T. Pope, a Black female inventor, is credited with creating the thermostatically controlled curling iron while working as a beautician in Detroit. That device, used by women across ethnicities, would likely not have been invented were it not for the unique perspective of a Black woman who needed it for herself and her clients. I became personally familiar with this concept and the associated feelings at the young age of 17 during a summer program for incoming college freshmen of color at my predominantly white women's college. During the program, we were asked which aspect of our identity defined us the most, our ethnicity or our gender. Most people never have to dissect themselves in that way, and especially not at 17 years of age. That drove home for me the point that initiatives for women might do little to impact my life as a Black woman, and the feminist movement bears evidence to that fact. Many women's initiatives only benefit heterosexual, white, able bodied women. So, how do we unpack intersectionality? First, we listen without judgment. Creating safe spaces for women to share their unique stories is essential. Second, we act. Policies, mentorship programs, and leadership development must include the needs of all women, addressing the complexities of their identity, especially for women from historically marginalized groups. Third, we amplify. Use your platform to highlight voices that are often overlooked. When one woman rises, she opens the path for others to follow. In closing, empowering every woman's voice requires us to embrace intersectionality as a guiding principle. It challenges us to move beyond surface level inclusion and dive deeper into meaningful equity. It reveals more of the unconscious biases that many people have become so good at denying. Together, we can create a world where every woman, regardless of her age, class, or identity, has the opportunity to speak, to lead, and to thrive. Let's commit to this journey because when we empower every voice, we strengthen the collective harmony of all. Thank you.